You know how most people say Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars movie? Well, this guy hated it. If the downturn in film business is indeed being caused by the current recession, as many suspect, then audiences are getting by with less somewhere just to go out and enjoy The Empire Strikes Back. Look, if the economy's bad and all I have to do to finally get out of the house and see a movie is not buy a box of Fruit Loops and instead buy a bag of circular sugar tubes, I'm buying the sugar tubes. In the hardest of times, people can eat less, stay at home, and wear their clothes longer, but they can't survive without a dream. It feels like that's the trailer for anything. Actually, it sounds like the trailer for a Disney movie. And technically Star Wars is Disney now, so there you go. Critics who labeled this film better than Star Wars must have been watching the audience instead of the performance. And they are also bats, because they have night vision and can see an audience in the dark. This is surely the most ludicrous science fiction scene since the days of live television in the 1950s. Really? The most ludicrous science fiction since the 50s, huh? I give you 1968's Barbarella.
What is this thing?
Yep. Star Wars was more ludicrous. Now that I can see as well as hear Kenobi, the question of what actually happened on the Death Star when Ben miraculously dematerialized out of his clothes is starting to nag. Apparently, he went back and picked up his duds because he's wearing them again. So, Ben Kenobi returns as a Force ghost, and you're like, hey, where'd you get your clothes? Maybe Lucas didn't want to show you Obi-Wan's Kenobi. We'd have to call him Big Ben. The Force itself isn't quite so interesting either. In The Empire Strikes Back, it somewhat disappointingly turns out to be just your basic telekinesis. You know, your basic telekinesis. You know, just like the thing that you do normally. In a conclusion best described as Carrie meets Star Wars, that's how it's best described. You know, that bucket of pig's blood scene in Empire Strikes Back. The script has Darth Vader mentally hurl all the loose furniture at Luke in order to defeat him. Just coffee tables and nightstands and armoires just to be fancy and give it a little class. The duel in Star Wars turned Obi-Wan into a ghost, and now the duel in this one turns Luke into a bastard. Like an actual bastard? Based on what he finds out, no. Lightsaber fights, they'll turn you into a bastard. So if you ask me, Luke's got to be a bastard. Vader's illegitimate son, perhaps as a result of rape? I didn't expect that. That would certainly be in character for Darth and would add a new dimension to the catchphrase, seduced by the dark side of the Force. Yeah, you went there. But seduction isn't rape. Let us know in the comments what movie we should do next, and if you want to see the episode we did on Star Wars A New Hope, make sure you click right there. Also, if you haven't seen Bad Lip Reading's song that they did called Seagulls from The Empire Strikes Back, click down there to see it. It's absolutely hilarious. Make sure you like and comment on this video if you enjoyed yourself, and hit that subscribe button. And until we see you next time, geek out and game on.